everybody. So, what are we going to look at today? Stamps. That's what we're looking at. And we're going to continue on with my grandpa's bag here. Let's see what else is in there. Alright, so I figure I'd just pull out a big old chunk and we'll just start breezing through these guys, because they're all honestly going to be probably fairly common things, right? Yeah, if he was, really, I do suspect this came from his normal mail. And if that's the case, then none of these are going to be anything historic or anything like that. That's fine. I swear we saw one like that last time. Pretty similar piece. Christmas stamps, flag stamps. I know I saw plenty of flag stamps in there. Let's see. Yeah, flags. I think I'll just skip over the flags with wavy lines. What do you guys say? I don't think anybody really cares about those. What else we got here? 37 cent. That's cool. Oh, it's a slogan. I like the swans. U.S. Post says Spirit. Can't read everything. Looks like a horse. I don't recall that one. Another slogan cancel. Something about Easter seals fight crippling. This was the same one as last time. It has to be tuberculosis. I don't know what else they would be talking about. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen anything about AIDS on stamps. They're always talking about tuberculosis. So, Red Cross Month, March for Red Cross Month. Huh. Well, I like the slogans. This is cool. Flag, flag. That was a partial slogan on that flag. Easter seals. Okay. A pear. Flag. What do we got? Flags, flags, flowers. Flags, flags. Pear again. Red Cross Month slogan, cancel on a flag. Okay. Well, we're making way through these pretty quickly. Transportation coil there. Bunch of flags. Hey, that one's neat. Let's get rid of these. What is this guy? Edward Muybridge. Weird spelling for Edward. E-A-D-W-E-A-R-D. Well, we got a love stamp. Another coil with the, I think that's a tugboat. I was going to say steamship. Let's get these out of here. Okay, flag, flag. Fulbright Scholars stamp. Huh. What year is this? Let me get a good look, sorry. Oh, 96. Yeah, doesn't ring any bells. Cool stamp though. Here's Yeah. Back in 96, mail was a little bit more of a thing. Of course, he decided to save these. Makes sense. Hey, a G-rate. Ah, that's a nice one. Let me see. Oh, Denver. Okay, yeah. Denver cancel. Flag. A greeting stamp. Cool. A little envelope piece here. Let me unfold it. Rockford, Illinois, 72. Huh. Strange to have this one in here. 29th of April. Huh. The Eisenhower. Huh. Interesting. These are stuck a little. Okay. A little peach. I'm mixing it up from all those pears, huh? Oh man, this paper piece just flung a bunch of stuff. Okay. Pick all that up there. Whoops. Liberty. Yeah, I love the coil here. Oh, it's, I guess, Oh, it's not a coil stamp. It's just a strip. Of Mary Cassatt. Ooh, can't really read any of the cans. Oh, there you go, 91. They added all these and then an F-rate flower stamp. Huh. Like this one, a transportation coil with a mockingbird. Oh, I didn't even notice the bird. I just saw the flower. I was like, a mockingbird flower? Okay. Giving and sharing stamp. Says an American tradition. I like that. Yeah. Anything wrong with, pushing morals on stamps? I don't think so. Hey, that's cool. I like this one. I'm pretty sure that I have the sheets that this came from. I don't see it on paper pieces a whole lot. Actually, I don't really come across this series of stamp a whole lot, period. It is a little bit more recent, though, so maybe that's why. Going through this is and saying that, going through all these stamps and saying what I just said about this guy makes me think about, because I don't see stuff like this a lot because I'm not buying collections, or I wasn't buying collections that had more recent stuff, and the collections that I did buy were generally comprised of very common stamps from, the mid 20th century. That seems to be what comprises of the main bulk, I think, of probably a large majority of the stamps I have. It's kind of like even though I have older stamps, from the 19th century for sure, majority of things are, I would say like probably the 1930s to the, I don't know, 70s, late 70s, something like that. That's really the kind of stuff I end up seeing. I do see stuff from the 90s, and everything, pretty much everything across the board, but I think you get what I'm saying. That's what mostly I end up seeing. Stuff like this. Double wavy line on that. Okay. Leopold Stokowski. Don't know what he did. A conductor. Huh. Okay, an apple. This one's been sliced. Almost, it looks like intentionally. Interesting. Maybe when they open the letter or something. Why do that? Huh. Okay, that's a mockingbird, and what do we got? Michigan Statehood, 87. Huh. Okay, train. Veterans of Korea stamp, Golden Eagle. Almost had a Nazi flash back real quick there, guys. Like, hold on, what is that? Guess it's just the American Eagle. Gosh. There's that slogan, another apple. Huh. Move all these over. Flower, Southern Magnolia. That actually looks like a nice flower. Here's Bugs. I have sheets of Bugs. Wow, Bugs again. He's just invading right now. Oh, there's one under there. Blueberries. I love blueberries. Red Cloud. CFM Co. That was Grandpa's company. Yeah, I bet you a lot of these came from work. That makes sense. I bet he saved every one he could. Sodium cancels. Greetings from. When I see this, makes me think of the postcards that I sell, and when, like, there's different kinds of postcards that sell better than others. These greetings from quote unquote style postcards actually are quite sellable. Some common stuff. Okay, berries. I like it. That's cool. That's a coil stamp. 99. Yeah, horizontal coil. Cool. Of the people, by the people, for the people stamp. I like it. James Dean. Hey. Love 37 Center. Yeah. What else do we got? Okay, so adopting a child. Hold on, let me inspect this guy. Shaping a life, creating a world, building a home, and adopting a child. That's a cool one. It must be a children's drawing that probably won a competition or a raffle or something and ended up on there. My best guess, at least. Could be wrong. Space Discovery slogan cancel. 32 cent. This is it says the Berlin airlift delivers food and fuel in a 1948 to 49 blockade. Okay, so I've always liked that one. That one's pretty. What is this? 3 cent. All right. And nope. Not McKinley. Alaska. Huh. That's actually a nice looking stamp. You know, I always just like the look of this. E pluribus unum, is that what it says? Yep. Yep. Josh Gibson. Never heard of him. Looks like he played baseball. Frosty. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. U.S. Postal Services. The spirit that moves America. So finally, actually a good look at that entire slogan. That's neat. I still get slogan cancels in the mail, my current mail these days. It's nice every now and then. I'm like, oh, cool. Let me save that. So that's a pretty flower royal something. We got a H-rate Uncle Sam hat stamp. Hospice care stamp. Okay. Teddy bears. Wisconsin. Whoop. With a little birdie. Wow, cool. Another one that's from that series I was talking about earlier. Probably the same sheet if I was going to guess. This says something on it. Happy. Let me read it, sorry. Oh, I'm sure it's Happy Holidays. That's probably it. Wow, look at this. What is going on here? Canada. 5, a 25 cent, and a $5 stamp. That's a $5 stamp. Wow. High value stamp. How about that? Actually looks okay. Overall. This one still has some salvage. Cool blue cancels on here. Couldn't tell if they were upside down or not. Guess not. Oh yeah, it says 1990 something. I'm not sure. 1990 maybe. It's neat looking. Several strikes on there. I like that. Very cool piece. Okay. Harry Truman. Another one of those ones. Slogan again. Some kind of Christmas stamp. Yeah, some of these are just like, wow, so similar. October. Yeah, come to think of October, I was talking about it at work, and I guess this will be the first Halloween that I have my own place. They're like, are you going to do candy? Well, I don't really intend to be honest. And I'm not sure how in an apartment complex you advertise that you don't, that you're not giving out candy. I don't have a porch light, so I guess I'll just like put a little sign up there that says no. Sorry, you know, I don't even know what day it lands on, but I don't want to deal with it this year. So. Although a lot of people, oops, I can't even see. A lot of people will like put out that bowl of candy and say, "Hey, please take one." I mean, heck, my years from being a kid, I can tell you that pretty much the first thing that either me or my friends did was just take a whole handful, or if maybe the whole bowl. It was definitely a dickhead thing to do, but that's just the way that kids are, and Halloween is for kids. 2003. I like that. And a $3.85 stamp. Beautiful. Always like that. There's a couple other ones like that that are high value with our whatever buildings, national monuments up in DC that are like this. I like that. I like that kind. I like that they're high value as well. Let's see, 33 with some blackberries that he's making. Yeah, one year when I was trick or treating, I was probably like a freshman or sophomore in high school or something, and we went to one house, and a guy for the first time finally told me, he was like, "What are you doing trick or treating?" He said, "Aren't you a little too old to be doing this?" And I was like, "Oh, I never even thought about it. I just trick or treated year after year of my life until basically I got that comment and was like, holy crap, like, yeah, what am I doing? I'm in high school? Like, trick or treating still? What's wrong with me, you know?" All my friends were doing it, so. What is this? Watertown, New York, 97. With the swans. That's a different style. Yeah. See here, I have. Yeah, it's a different denom as well. 3255. It looks like horizontal and a different color palette. That's cool. I like the Swan series. 97. I like the cancel as well. Okay, one of my favorites. Well, I just like seeing this stamp. I don't know about favorite, but the Bobcat, $2. I like that one. Jacqueline Cochran, Pioneer Pilot. Red Cloud and Mary Lion, I guess. It's probably Lyon. 98, Watertown, New York again. Cool pieces. Discovery slogan on this, whatever, Klondike Gold Rush 1898 stamp. Yeah. Cool, the Wolfman. I like that. Okay, a little different. That one was a flag with some fields and little barnyards in the back. It's actually kind of a nicer looking flag stamp. Okay, I've seen this one before. That's Christmas. Transportation Coil, Buffalo Soldiers. Ooh, this is a cool strip. Vertical strip of the dinos. Stegosaurus and a T-Rex. Like that. And they threw on a Frank C. Laubach stamp, 1990. Okay, what is this? Bobcat again with the Wendell. What? Wilkie? What did he do? Statesman. Okay. Alright. Red-winged blackbird. Huh. Glenn Miller. Okay. Bald eagle. That's cool. Oh. Wow. Kerr Hall. Northeastern University. I think it was Colorado. I see the 802. Yeah, I'm not sure the rest of the deets. But that's cool to see an actual cutout. Oh. Children's and women's, probably something sample. Wow, yeah, Broadway. That takes me back to my youth. That's more than likely about Colorado. Yeah, Broadway Street. Am I mixing that up with something? Was it Broadway? I think it was Broadway. Okay. Can't remember my youth. I actually. Oh yeah. So the other day I heard. I like this, by the way. I heard. There's a condition when I don't know if I showed that. When you come of a certain age and you forget your youth, pretty much. You just can't remember. And most people, I think, get the condition. Gosh dang, I can't remember what it's called. Sorry, yeah, that's the thing. Like, you just can't remember everything from being a kid. And I learned that some people don't have the condition, and So they can even remember like being in the womb. That's pretty crazy. They're like, yeah, I remember, this and that. I'm like, what? I can't believe that they have memory of such a thing. So crazy world we live in. Hey, that's cool. So that's just like that other piece a while ago, printed envelope. This one they added on a 1 cent. Make up the rate, I guess, 99. Must have changed from 33 to 34. Yeah. Ogden Nash. A coil strip of transportation coils, flag stamp. Yeah, it's weird for me right now. God, I don't even know what time it is. Let me check. Wow, 4:48. I usually do these videos in the morning, but I was a good boy today and not having any alcohol and stuff. Just kind of taking it easy. I did a buttload of chores, so now I can take it easy. Sorry. And ski jumping. What the heck? So, yeah, I saw this thing the other day, and basically some guy was just talking about drinking and was saying, hey, drinking and smoking. And he was like, the problem with that is that you're valuing the enjoyment of a bad habit more than yourself. I was like, ooh. Kind of took it in stride, but it's been stuck in my head ever since I heard that. And I was like, they're right. Wise words. I enjoy a good drink and I enjoy a good smoke, so, like, darn. It's, yeah. I know it's not good for me, so. Happy what? Happy Hula Day. WHOLA Day. U.S. Postal Service. Is this like a Dr. Seuss stamp? I can't quite see it. It's weird that they would spell it like that. Hula Day. Okay. No, I've never seen that one. What is that? Ringtail? Ringtail. Huh. Kitty. Let's see. Love. 2003. Ogdensburg. Yeah. New York. 60 cents. Huh. Definitely skip around time a little bit in this pile. Spirit. Okay. Ski jump. Saw that. What is that? Choo choo. Choo choo train. Yeah, throughout life, pretty much around high school, I quit boxing and started smoking cigarettes and stuff like that. Drinking, and over the years, I've definitely slowed down enormously. My early 20s were, boy, what was I doing? Pushing it to the limit. So, yeah, the older you get, the slower you get. Metabolism ain't what it was. I'm lazy, and I'm only 34, so I'm not that old yet. But I can definitely tell at 34 from 18, so I think that lifestyle choices like drinking every day or smoking yourself into an early grave, all that stuff is things that really need to be controlled. And if, you can get to the point where you just move on from them, that's probably the best. And I think most people do eventually, so. North Dakota. Oh, I mean, except for some, of course, geez. I mean, the allure of a nice drink is really almost inescapable for some people. And I drink usually after work. And so that's, 5 days a week. I'll drink for about an hour a night, which isn't crazy, but I mean, it's every day. It's not good for you. So, anywho, not to just blab forever. Sorry, guys. I know sometimes I get thoughts just rolling in my head, and I'm just blabbing. I am looking at these, though. I don't see anything that's really special here. That's grabbing my interest at this point. Honoring veterans. 34. moose. That's cool. Okay. Yellow poplar. Ladybug. Yeah, I pulled out a good chunk of these. So I don't know if it's been 25 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get through the whole thing I pulled out. 96, Denver, Colorado Springs, 2001. The Chinese hibiscus. I like hibiscus tea. American kestrel. Yellow poplar again. Season's greetings. That's the Indian rug in Navajo art. Whatever that is. Just some artwork, I guess. Doesn't say anything. Okay, Lighthouse, Cape Lookout, North Carolina. Is this Liberty? The same flag from earlier about veterans. Whoa, what is this? Huh, pre-cancel permit number. Pre-cancel permit number. What I'm thinking about is metered mail. Yeah, what does this say? Denver P and D. I don't know. Looks like some kind of laser etched stuff here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. And then yeah, it has these circular cancels. I mean, it's got to be Littleton, Colorado, and that's where I grew up. So that's cool. If I actually see a cancel from Littleton, pre-cancel permit too. Weird, huh? Yeah, I mean a 2-cent locomotive and then 3 bulk rate stamps. What the heck was mailed with that? That's an interesting piece. This one's cool too. These are $2 stamps. Canada, okay. Yeah. Interesting. / cancel. Postal. That's cool. What is this? What is this building? Provincial Normal School / I don't know. Looks like French after that. Provincial Normal School. What does that mean? As opposed to a school that's not normal? I don't know what that's about. Okay. Normal school. Normal kids only. I guess I've never heard of it like that. I don't know what they're referring to there. Space Discovery cancel. Okay. Benjamin O. Davis Sr. Okay. Black Heritage. It's been sliced. Mary McLeod Bethune. You know, I'm actually enjoying this mixture. I'm finding some interesting stuff in here, in my opinion. Margaret Higgins, 37 cents. The Statue of Liberty. Huh. Santa. I don't see that one a lot. 34 cents. When is this? 2001. Huh. Yeah, there's Lincoln. First Class from 2000. Nice looking flower. That's pretty. That one again. Okay. What do we got? Just a flower. Okay. What is this? Whoa. Shilong Enterprise Corporation. Chinese. What do you call those birds? Crap. Pheasants, right? Am I wrong? Right? You go hunting pheasants with your bloodhound or whatever. I think that's what those are. Republic of China, yeah. Is that Taipei? Taipei. Like, I don't know how many provinces are capitals or whatever in China I even have heard of and know of, but Taipei rings a bell. Definitely heard of Taipei. Oh, my camera stopped there. Huh. So this is a cool airmail piece. Neato. Somebody had business with China for some reason. Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare. Huh. Preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Prostate cancer awareness. 99. Okay. What is that? USA Old Glory. For United States dresses only. Nothing on the back. Okay, so then this would be probably a cutout from an envelope. Let's say, I'm guessing, if this was the top of the envelope, and down here would have been the rest of it. They cut off the top right. And it just so happens that the design of the flag actually wrapped around to the back of the envelope. Huh. That is neat. I like that. Man, what's going on? These are pretty cool. Okay. Oops. Try to. Jimmy Rogers singing Brakeman. Okay. You get a sip of coffee here. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. I think it says 96 with a big Apollo stamp. Yeah, I got a cold brew coffee maker. It's like a big giant mason jar with a fine mesh filter and a little spout, so you can cold brew coffee in your fridge. And I've been using that for a couple of weeks, and I love it, man. It is so hot right now. We're hitting days of about 100 most days now, so yeah, so the hot coffee just really isn't doing it. I like to switch it up seasonally. In the summer I usually end up doing like smoothies in the morning too, but I haven't this year. Los Angeles class submarine, that's cool. That's a neat one. I like that. What is that? Is that a prune? Or an almond? Or what is that? I really don't know what that is. Huh. If you happen to know what that is, chime in the comments section. Let me know. What was I looking at? Okay, G-rate. I have over here just another train. Okay, that one again with a seed or something. Skateboarding. Okay. Skateboarding stamp. Nothing too special. Here's a slogan on an airmail paper piece from New Zealand. Hey, cool. On the side here it says fast post. Can't read the rest of the cancel. Address letter carefully. It's good advice. Whoopsie. My pile is growing. So, a little mixture here. Wood carving nautical figure. A nautical. Oh, okay. Yeah, he has like a ship, I guess is what he's carving, I'm assuming. Wood carving a nautical figure. Interesting. What year is that? I don't see a year. Just seems like such a weird thing to put on a stamp. Wood carving a nautical figure? What purpose? Like, why did that make it on a stamp? I don't have all the answers, guys. I don't know what's going on there. I guess that was worth it. Nice job, USPS. Knock 'em dead. So, USA nonprofit. Don't like those. What is that? Pheasant. It is a pheasant. Ring-necked pheasant. Pretty. Let's see. So, Looney Tunes, 32 cent. Sylvester and Tweety. Pennsylvania stamp. The Great Northwest Fort Snelling stamp. This one has something printed on it. Oh, it just says USA First Class. Okay, the pear. I've seen that. Well, it does have a slogan. Hold on. Let's see if we can see what this says. Classic. Something about classic movie monsters, probably? It says stamp collecting vaguely, faintly at the bottom. Yeah, shame all these have cuts like that. You know, if I'm actually, I don't know if I really soak this kind of stuff. I think this will just go in the garbage. I don't know why I would save that. Lace making. I remember somebody at some point said that they loved the lace making stamp. I showed this in another video at some point. And someone actually said, I'm a lace maker and I love that stamp. I remember that, if you're still watching. Okay. Well, more of the same. I think we will finish the pile. We're moving fast. Okay, folk art, wood carving. Alright, so this is from the same series. Alright, I guess I was maybe a little judgmental. So this obviously is some kind of wood carving series. It just, that other one seemed weird to me because it was a guy holding a nautical figurine. So I was assuming he was carving it, but this is an image, a depiction of a wood carving, and this one is a cigar store figure. Indian. Huh. Alright, well, I understand it better. Let's see. James K. Polk. Kind of a more recent stamp, trying to imitate an older style stamp, let's say. 1 cent, 2.92, and a 34. Hey there, Uncle Sam. What is this? Omar and Bradley. Okay, 33 cent. Oh, cool. Look, we got a high value, well, sort of high value, $3 spaceship stamp. This is cool. What does this say? Oh man, sorry if it wasn't focusing. That was my fault. Yeah, I can't quite read it. I see like September something, maybe 99. But as far as what it said up at the top, really don't know. It's an interesting looking cancel too. With like the space stamp, it just makes me wonder, you know, was this like that could be like something about avion, like aviary, or I don't know, but was this like, you know, this could have been like some kind of military cancel or something. I'm not sure. I just have suspicions that this is not a normal cancel. Just really can't see it very well. Anyways, Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Alice Paul, suffragist. Oops, stamp. Okay, there's that thing again. And what do we got here? A mule deer. I wonder if they kick like a mule, is that why? Or is it a deer that mated with a mule? I don't know. Greetings from New Mexico. And then there's this little heart wreath. Seen that guy earlier as well. Another bobcat. Flag. Come on, get it. Alright, so, man, this one, over and over. Marianne Moore, American poet. She died 72. Well, not cool. Just another stamped envelope. Those are cool. I like that. What does it say? Sorry. Happy. That Happy Who thing again. Okay, another car, flag. We got a bobcat or something. Mountain lion. Huh. Okay, that's awesome. I like it. So here's this car, another flower. Yeah, kind of run through that stuff. First class with another nice flower. We saw another one in this series earlier. I like that one. I like these ones. You know, it's like a nice picture. I don't know. I just feel like it is better looking than a lot of stamps. Jerome Kern. Congratulations, 22 center. Rural Electrification Administration. Huh. Nearly a tongue twister. Greeting stamp. Then we got some transportation coils, another H rate. Here's another one that's been sliced and diced. Huh. Maybe the postmaster was doing that to like make sure the stamps were ruined, so they can't be reused. I don't know. It just seems odd. I could imagine somebody opening up a letter with like a box cutter. I mean, what the heck? Well, I guess I could. Come to think of it, I could. But why would they slash it like that? Okay, so there's a couple we've seen already. Another transportation coil. That's a pre-canceled transportation coil with those black horizontal lines. American Holly stamp. Some kind of flower berry or something. Cool. So here's another one from the ones earlier with the birds and whatnot. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the series, but it's like 10-sheet series from the U.S. And an interesting cancel here. National Stamp Collecting Month. Let's cancel. Stamp. So something about stamp and cool and collecting. Something to the world. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we're almost done with the, well, yeah, there's just one more to go. Spirit cancel on the snowman, and then a flower. So we did this big old pinch here. That was it. And there's still, oh my goodness, a lot more to go. So this stack is probably one episode, and this is probably another. So I probably got 2 more episodes worth of Grandpa's stuff. Well, that was a cool bunch of stamps. I actually like that. There's some cool stuff in there. Nice to see a little Canada. I think we saw New Zealand. We saw China. A whole bunch of US. I don't think anything else. I don't think we saw really anything else. Interesting to even see any foreign stuff in there. And, you know, I'm really enjoying going through that bag. It's a surprisingly good mixture of stuff. A lot of it's more recent, but some cool stamps in there. I don't know. I just didn't expect to like it so much. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the search with me. I don't know if I'll be back next weekend or the weekend after. I'm just doing things casually, and last weekend I felt like it would have been a burden for me to bother to make a video, so I left it out of the deck, and there wasn't a card for it. And, so yeah, we'll see. I'm going to take it on a weekend by weekend basis if I sit down and make time for this. Got a few things cooking in life, you know, trying to get ahead, and so I don't always have the time. But yeah, I was definitely feeling it today. This was nice after sitting down after doing a whole bunch of chores and crap today. My neck is tired, and I'm tired. Can you tell? So yeah, I wanted to relax with some stamps, and those are nice to look at. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye.